Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christy. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller on multiple different platforms, and today I have a Goodwill haul. I went sourcing today at regular Goodwill and I spent a total of $63.61. I was there probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I actually bought one thing for myself, so I would say I spent $54 today on stuff to resell. And then if you took 9 items from that, you would get my average cost of goods, which for some reason my brain is not wanting to work as to what that would be, but we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. It's only 9 items, but I did want to show you guys because I found some pretty cool stuff today. It's bread and butter. There's like one piece in here that is pretty exciting, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into the haul. Okay, so the first item that I got is this really nice cardigan. Let me just button it up so you can get the full effect of it. I saw this and I was like, this would definitely sell. Like if this was my size, I would keep it for myself, but it's a size medium. It is this knitted long line cardigan. It has buttons in the front and pockets. It is very nice, in really good condition. Has a slight bit of peeling to it, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up because I can just sweater shape that. It's just J-Jill size medium, but this was a nice enough piece, even though it is J-Jill, and I kind of have to be a little bit picky with J-Jill now. This is just really on trend and something that during this season of time will definitely sell. So I had to pick that up. I paid $4.99 for that. The next piece I bought specifically just for the style of it, but it's like this poncho, leopard print poncho with the tassel at the bottom. And I also got it because it is new with tags. I paid $4.99 for it, and it is new with tags from a brand called Fadivo, New York. I did not look it up, but when I saw that it was new with tags and what it looks like, I knew that the style alone would sell this. It is 100% polyester. Not sure of that brand yet, but I am going to look it up and I will show you the tag so you can see it as well. Excuse my hands. They are very cracked right now. During the winter time, my hands just tend to crack really bad, but in general my hands crack because I wash them a lot. But yeah, it just goes over your shoulder like that. Thought that was a really cute piece to pick up. This also has some peeling, but I'm pretty sure just going over with the sweater shaver will make it as good as new. So the next piece was actually the piece that I was really excited to find. Let me just zip it up. Don't know this brand yet. I need to look it up. I might pop in some comps that I looked up on the screen. I know this zips because I zipped it in the store. There we go. Paid $5.99 for this. I'm wondering if it's reversible, but it is a black vest, like that nylon filling vest. It's blue on the inside, which makes me wonder if it is reversible. The inside is like this, and it's from a brand called Bernardo, but that was not what caught my attention. What caught my attention was the Goose down. Anything that has down in it is usually pretty expensive and will sell for a pretty good bit of money. So I looked at the inner tag and found that the lining is 100% nylon, and then the filler is 90% down, 10% feathers. I don't have much of a knowledge of what that would mean, but I do know that I did have a down jacket one time that sold super quickly from, I think it was J. Crew, and this is just really nice, perfect condition. It is a size small. It might take a little bit to sell because of the actual size, but I think it's really cute. I mean, you could wear it like this with the blue showing. I would so rock this out if it was my size. Okay, so the next piece that I got was for me, and I'm going to try to like rescue this because it's not in the best condition, but I paid $7.99, but this is almost like a Patagonia look-alike, except it's Columbia. That's the Columbia tag at the front. But it's a really nice like fleece zip, like quarter zip jacket. And I just had to get it. When I saw it, I was like in love with it. I really like the gray and the purple, but it is slightly matted. So I'm gonna look up videos to see if I can get this matting out. And if I can get it out, that would be awesome. Even if not, if I'm being honest, I will probably obviously still wear it. I just think it's really cute, and it's going to be super warm for the winter time. So that is the item that I picked up for myself. Okay, and then the next item was like, I was leaving, I was looking through my cart, and I had this cardigan that was really cute. It was very artsy, and I was going to get it, but then after further inspection, it was missing a button, and it was only 100% acrylic. If it was a really good material, I would have still picked it up with that button missing, but that button missing kind of deferred me from wanting to take the chance that it would sell or not. So I went to go put back that cardigan, and I looked through that area that I put it back at where it needed to go back, and saw that there was some newer tags. And well, newer tags as in they just put them out, because this week the color was green, so I saw the green. And I found this, and I have not looked up the comps. I will probably pop them up on the screen. But this is 100% silk REI, which I think I've heard of that brand before. REI 100% silk. It's like a textured, lightweight, long sleeve top. This might honestly be worth nothing. But when I saw the 100% silk and the REI a tag that I have heard of before, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. If anything, I can get $20-$25 for it, but I'm hoping that this is something after I do further comps and inspection. It's in wonderful condition, and I was excited to find that. Okay, so the next one that I got was also a green tag. They had just put this out, and I wanted to try this brand because I've heard from different people or different resellers that this brand does really well, specifically the Western shirts, Wrangler Western shirts. And I found two, but I decided just to get one because the other one was kind of like, you could just tell it wasn't in the greatest condition. But it is a snap button plaid Western style shirt. That's basically what it is. And if by some chance the comps on this is not great, I'm actually going to see if my husband can fit this because he looks really good in black. So I might see if he can fit this first. But yeah, I was excited to find Wrangler. That is a brand to be on the lookout for. Just look up comps to see if that certain piece is selling or not. And I believe that the snap buttons are more desirable than the regular buttons. I could be wrong about that, but it would make sense. Okay. So the next item is actually a dress. And I know this is a very springtime style. It has embroidery on the sleeves, and it has these little tassels. Wonderful condition. That pinstripe, blue and white striped look. And I think it could be worn on the shoulders and off the shoulders. But anyway, the reason why I got it is for this brand. This brand, I love selling. It pretty much almost always will sell pretty quickly. It's called Savannah Jane, and it is a kind of like I believe it's a mid-tier boutique. Their stuff is not cheap, but when you find their things, I would definitely recommend the the larger sizes. What I'm getting at, so like large and up. I listed a blouse from this brand in a size, like I think it was large or extra large, and it sold like that for 30 bucks on eBay. It was such a quick sale. Look out for the embroidery pieces specifically, and the dresses. I was looking at Poshmark, and the sell-through rate seems to be really good on these. Now, is this going to sell in the dead of winter? Probably not. I mean, you never know, but I know that will eventually sell come summertime or springtime when it starts warming up. Okay. So the next item, let me see if this one was a newer tag. I'm curious. Let me see. No, this was an older tag as well from probably last week. And so was this one, which I was really surprised that, like, it's a yellow tag, and I'm pretty sure that was a while ago. I was surprised that this was still on the floor. This is a reptile print dress. It's kind of like a baby doll style looking dress, like a swing style, baby doll style, whatever you want to call it. And it's from the brand Maeve. It's Maeve size extra large, which I never find. And I don't find this brand that often in my Goodwill. This is actually my size. I might try it on. I might keep it. And another crazy thing was, for some reason, they had this marked at $4.99. I don't know if they got confused thinking this was a blouse or what, but this is not a blouse. This is like almost like a midi dress. Almost a midi, probably like knee-length midi. So I don't know what happened there, but that was a pretty good deal for me, because usually I pay like $5.99, $6.99 for dresses at my Goodwill. And that's the end of the clothes. I have 2 pairs of shoes to show you guys, and then that's the end of the haul. Like I said, this is a smaller haul, but I decided to go ahead and record it. This is going to be the things that I will be listing next week. So I have 9 items here. Hopefully I might be able to get some more items to list for next week. I like to at least have, like, I don't know, 10, 15, but anyway, next item, next piece that I found is these Dansko clogs. And I don't usually pick up this brand because they usually mark it up really high at my Goodwill, but for some reason they had these for $6.99. And there is some scuffing on them on the toe, but I feel like I could probably buff that out with like some leather cleaner. They're in really good condition, size 37. I'm not really sure what that is equivalent to. It might be an 8 actually. Either it's an 8 or a 7.5. Because I'm an 8 and it's not quite wanting to go on my foot. But yes, thought these were really cute. Great condition. As you can see, the tread is still really great and going strong. So I did have to pick those up. And then I have one other pair of shoes. And these are actually for my mother-in-law. So I forgot, I did buy 2 items. One for me, one for her. These are a pair of Franco Sarto sandals. And I got these because they're in perfect condition, like perfect condition. They were only $6.99, and this is her style. She loves these types of sandals that have like the strappy toe and everything. So when I saw these, I was like, this is definitely my mother-in-law. She loves when it has like anything like that, this gold. Oh, she's gonna love these. But yeah, these were a great find, $6.99, and they're in a larger size. She's like a 10, 11. And I know she'll love these. But anyway, so I guess you could take away those 2 items, and I actually have only 8 items to list. So definitely will probably have to go sourcing a little bit more before next week, but that is okay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I know it was a shorter one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about the pieces that I found, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.